Your beard's neckline and cheek line can make the difference between having a good beard and an excellent beard. And in this video, I'll show you how to do a perfect and quick lineup of your cheeks and neck with these Aberlite tools. So in this clip, you can see how my neckline looked this very morning, and for reference, this is how it looks now, right? Much better than it did in that clip, and this is how I did it. So first, you're going to want to try to find the height at which you're going to start the contour around the shape of your jaw. The general rule is about 2 fingers above the Adam's apple, but it depends on the individual face shape. It also depends on the length of your beard. So if your beard is longer, then you might only want to go 1 finger above the Adam's apple. If you're not entirely certain, get in touch with a good beard barber, and he'll set the line for you, and then all you'll have to do is kind of maintain it. And now I'm taking the Flex Shaper from Aberlite, which is quite an intuitive tool. You just put the straps through the holes on the side, and you can kind of just inch it up, find where that neckline is kind of meant to be, and just kind of flip it up, bring it back around the top of your head, and it's right in place. It looks kind of stupid, but it makes this process so much easier. And here I'm grabbing my Conair Man lithium ion trimmer that kind of just like acts as a bit of a straight razor, but I don't really like using razors. I don't really like even using, Gillette style razors, and this works just fine for me. It doesn't get that far down to the skin, but it certainly does the trick as a kind of an initial trim back, and then afterwards I go in with a buzzer. And this is my Adel's Well-Up head shaver that you can use for pretty much any other hair on your body as well, and this is just to finish off any little stragglers, and this pretty much gets it right down to the skin. And you'll see as soon as I take the Flex Shaper off, we're going to have a nice, perfect, sharp line, and it's going to look really nice. And this one here is the Clear Shaper from Aberlite, and it has lots of different options for different cheek line shapes, so it gives you lots of versatility, and I would say it's quite useful. But if you were to buy one of these products, I would definitely go for the Flex Shaper instead of this one here. Believe it or not, both of these products save quite a bit of time, but I think definitely the Flex Shaper for the neckline has saved me way more times than this product. And now for the aftershave routine that's going to make your lineup feel amazing. So I have a little bit of an exfoliating brush that I put onto my head shaver. It's kind of an extra attachment that I get. You obviously don't have to go this far out. This is just what I like to do. And I'm using Kalamazoo from Lush, and it just has incredible exfoliating capabilities. And yeah, I just kind of use this mechanical exfoliator. You can get the same effect by using just a regular exfoliating scrub, just scrubbing it into your skin and then washing it off. But I like getting the mechanical action. It's really good for my acne, really good for my skin health. I don't do this every single time I do a lineup, but it certainly feels very nice. And I've seen the improvements in my skin ever since I started doing it. And yeah, I'm just washing it off with a cloth now. And here, obviously, you could use like a general aftershave if that's what you like. I have pretty sensitive skins, and I've broke out in hives and many times using aftershave, so that's a no-go for me. So I'm using Vaseline Extreme Dry Skin Rescue. I then take a couple of drops of peppermint oil, drop it into my hands, and then put it on top of the lotion that I just applied, and that kind of naturally dilutes the peppermint oil. Obviously, be very careful around your eyes when you do this. I'm kind of a maniac, so I really love the peppermint burn sensation, and it kind of gives me a really fresh sensation. And I'll just kind of let the lotion and the peppermint oil sit on my face for approximately 20 minutes or so, and then I'll usually jump into the shower. And when I jump back out, I'll let my skin dry for a little bit. Don't get right back at it, but kind of just look at the lines that you've created and assess whether they are as sharp as you want them to be, or whether there's some leftover hair that's kind of good to trim before the shower and then look at it after. So then you kind of get a second chance to run over everything, and after the shower it might be smart to also apply some lotion once again, and you should have no problem with dryness, you should have no problem with irritation, you should have no problem with ingrown hairs or anything of that nature. If you're getting some really bad itches, especially in the neck area, first of all, look at cleaning your trimming tools. Sometimes dirty trimming tools can lead to bacteria getting into your pores, essentially. But apart from that, if you're just getting itchiness because you have sensitive skin, then something you could do is use calamine lotion after the shower. Just put a little bit of calamine lotion on the lines, kind of is a bit pink, but if you rub it in enough, it's not a big issue, and that should eliminate a lot of the itch. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this shorter video. If you have any tips or tricks to leave down in the comment section for anyone else that's having neckline or cheek line line-up problems in terms of efficiency or special little tools or hacks or anything that you might have, leave that down in the comment section. And thank you so much for coming by once again. This is Kaz Veselka signing out. Bye-bye.